We are here in the IDI lab today, and Chris and I are going to show you the difference between using an old hose and a new hose. So we want to show you exactly where the machine is set, the hose that we've got that we're using. We're going to blow it into a crib with a clear front on it so you can see exactly what the difference is in terms of yield between using a brand new hose and an old hose. Let's get started. There's our machine settings. We have emptied the hopper, out with the old, in with the new. Are you ready? All right, so if we look at the results of the experiment. Now, granted, some of the stuff that we just blew wound up on this side. You can see it on the top. We pulled it out of this side and put it back over here before, so this looks like it has more. It actually doesn't. But when we talk about the hoses that we used, the hose that we used was not really as old as we'd hoped. Most of the people here in the Minneapolis area actually have been doing this for a while, and we've been training for a long time on why you need to get a new hose. But realistically, if you look at our old video, we did have a hose that was more abused and we wound up with a 10% difference. But the tail really is in the fibers. If you look at these fibers in here, what we wound up with compared to what we just got, you'll notice an actual difference in the fluffiness, in what you can see through. But let's just talk about it. If we're looking over here and we're seeing really a 36 to 37 inches across. Now, there's some spots in there that are lower, but we're going to call it 36 to 37. Over here, we're really about 39 inches all the way across, maybe 40, but let's call it 39. What we're really at is somewhere around a 5, maybe 7% difference between the two. Okay, if it's 5, if it's 7, either way, if I'm doing a job that requires 50 bags, that means I've got a 2.5 to 3 bag difference on every project. Well, I can blow 3 attics, 4 attics in a day. If I'm doing that, think about it. What is 3 bags? It's over $100 at this point. So if I've got a $100 difference, let's say 2 to 3 times a day. If I'm losing $200 to $300 a day, that equals out to $1,000 to $1,500 a week because I haven't replaced my hose. If your hose is old, it doesn't have these ridges that are designed to break up the fibers. They've smoothed out over time. So at the 3 to 6 month mark, you want to flip that hose around so that you're using the other side of the ridge. Then at the 6 month to 1 year mark, depending on how many of these you're blowing in a day, then you're going to want the new hose and you'll see your yields come up 5, 7, 10%. And really, we were only using 50 feet of hose today. If you're going to be using 150 feet of hose, the difference would have been greater. The tail of the tape really is the truth. New hoses can save you a lot of money. If your hose is old, you could be walking away from $1,000 to $1,500 a week. New hose doesn't cost that much. If you can pay for new hose in a week, then once your hose is a week old, you're now making money with your new hose. I'm Ken Allison with IDI. If you've got questions on new hoses, anything like this, reach out to your local IDI rep, reach out to any of us at IDI. But like and share this video, share it with others. We're in this to help you make money, and we're looking forward to earning your business every day.